Capricorn, welcome in. Capricorn, welcome in, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Real talk. Thank you guys for being here, and I appreciate your support. If you're new to the channel, again, welcome. And if you're existing subscriber, welcome back. Capricorn energy. We're going to see what's in the energies that possibly need to be removed here. What possible blockages need to be released. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. We're going to start off with the Declare and Decree deck. Capricorn, okay? Let's see what we got for you here. Capricorn, all self-limited beliefs are clear from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Believe in yourself. Have confidence. Solar plexus chakra. Okay? Self-limited beliefs. All self-limiting beliefs are clear from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down, Capricorn. Set your intentions to do what? Release that self-limiting belief. Release it. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. Here we go. All thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Some of y'all could be dealing with people that's very religious. Some of y'all might go to church and you may not like it all that much because you may be able to see things or you hear things that just don't sound right. There's just preconditioning when it comes to doctrine, religion. Okay, and some people are falling away. A lot of people are falling away from religion for certain reasons. Okay, take that how it resonates for whoever that is for. But all thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination. So any conditioning, any low vibrational conditioning, I would say. Okay, some of y'all could be conditioning as far as what relationships mean, what real relationships look like, or what it should look like, or how you should stay in a relationship. That's conditioning. What we should do on Sundays or what we should do on Saturday evenings, or, it's conditioning of how you should allow a person to talk to you, or what you should expect, what you should not expect, whether you have boundaries or not. That's conditioning, okay? So that, along with indoctrination, that does not serve your highest good, right? You want to destroy that energy. So you would write that down, Capricorn, and you would I often say fire it up. Yeah, because fire destroys, right? Like the rest of the elements, fire is very strong. It's a very powerful element, right? So you would use fire to burn that. I would write it down, set my intentions to release that negative energy, and then I would burn it, okay? Someone here, you could be having the strength to continue to move forward after some negative argument or some negative energy dealing with somebody, some kind of negative, manipulative type of energy. Capricorn, you could have just decided to move on, have the strength to move forward, okay? Energies are fluid and so is time. So only take what resonates with you, Capricorn, and leave the rest. Lots of prosperity could be coming your way, along with opportunities for as love, for as commitment, for his career, okay? What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Something could definitely be made fair here, Capricorn. Something that needs to be made fair or balanced out, or you will be balanced, okay? You could have been waiting for something to happen for you for a long time, maybe that you've invested in, that will be balanced. And you could be needing to release any kind of burdens at this time that's not serving you, okay? Someone could want to make an offer to you or apologize to you for some reason or another. Or they know they need to apologize to you, okay? Capricorn energy. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Wow. Ooh. Okay, Capricorn, we have the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 8 of Pentacles. We also have the Devil here, along with the Hermit, 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. So you definitely will be balancing out, I feel like, work and also your own feelings from within. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, Capricorn. So this is Capricorn energy here. Yeah, this is Capricorn energy here. Something that was very low vibrational, very toxic in the past that you may have dealt with. You may have low key found out that someone was a liar. They could have also had a third party energy. They could have been lying and cheating. Someone here could have just been toxic overall. Someone who may not know how to treat you or know how to talk to you, right? Okay, someone who is very low vibrational. If you were intimate with this person, you may need to cleanse your energy by detoxing. Okay, if you were intimate with this person, you may need to cleanse your sacral chakra. Okay, there's a lot of manipulation here. Someone who just basically um, you could have dealt with somebody who was a gaslighter. Just, they'll tell you what they think you want to hear, or they'll say little things to try to project towards you or project on you, like as if you were the cause of the situation, or the cause of y'all falling out, or it's just a manipulation energy where it's gaslighting. Okay. So however, Capricorn, the energy that you dealt with the devil showing up along with the five of swords, this energy right here showing up as past energy. Okay, so I feel like this may be someone that you're not in communication with anymore. That's possible here because the Eight of Cups also is showing up in the past. Okay, yeah, so you have the Eight of Cups along with the Hermit. So this person did cause you to walk away from them, but also they also caused you to be in this energy of soul searching, going within. Okay, you may have been really in your own space for a good while in hermit mode, not talking to this person, um, showing this person that you do have standards about yourself, you do have boundaries, right? And you may have also went within and took some time to heal yourself as well once you walked away from this, because with the Five of Swords energy along with the devil, there's definitely a Three of Swords energy there. Okay, and you may have thought this person was serious about relationship or building, and they were not. And you probably ended up being intimate with this person as well, thinking that they wanted the same thing as you, and that wasn't the case. Okay, so you walked away. And you probably already did some healing and some spiritual cleansing as well. Okay? I feel like you're starting to feel better about yourself and you're moving forward, balancing out work, balancing out, your day, your priorities, your money, um, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings. I feel like you're balancing those things out. And you could be juggling finances and just putting things in order. Okay? Like they should be. Okay? Um, but also this person wants to, like I said, they could possibly want to offer some kind of apology um, for manipulating you, for not being honest with you or genuine. We'll see. So now you have the Star, you have the Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. And then you have the Hierophant along with the Queen of Wands. It's like the energy you may have been in with this person before is like you couldn't even talk to them without y'all having an argument or some kind of misunderstanding. Okay? And it's because this person wasn't working with you. They were working against you with the Five of Swords energy. Could have very well been low-key envious of you too because of your work ethic. You know how I was going to say intelligent, but also how work oriented you are or how independent you are, that's something this person may feel a little inferior about when it comes to you. Like they don't feel secure about that. It makes them feel insecure. Maybe your independence makes them feel insecure. But see, you see things, or you did see things from a different perspective. You did take the time to plan for yourself what steps needed to take. I think you just used a good strategy to pull yourself away from this devil energy, which basically closed out a cycle for you. I feel with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I feel like it was a negative cycle that needed to close. And you did that. You completed that cycle. You closed that cycle, which brought out that star energy. See, so also you may have noticed that maybe if things were delayed for you for whatever reason while you were dealing with this person and they were in your energy, because they're in this devil energy. Okay, so you may have experienced some kind of delays dealing with this person as well, like not being able to keep money, not being able to save money. um, yeah, like this person want to work with you, or they tried or offered to work with you, but you didn't want to. You walked away. If they offered to work with you in the past here, and they probably regretted not working with you because they knew they needed to, but they didn't, and you walked away from that. Whatever it was concerning this Three of Pentacles, okay, and they could have very well been dealing with someone else. Okay, that's possible here too. Only take it how it resonates. But whatever happened in this hangman position, this person sees you as the star. And there's a lot of enlightenment or spiritual downloads you may have received on showing you another direction to go to or another direction to go in. Okay, and that's what this Eight of Cups energy is about. You going in another direction away from this person. Because this person is basically toxic in this devil energy. Somebody that probably wanted to keep you stuck to them too. Or soul tied to them. But it's like this person wants to come back and try to offer commitment to you or something. The Hierophant is showing up along with the Six of Cups. There's definitely some conditioning here for real. But I feel like you're cutting this person off. With the King of Swords and the Chariot, you cutting them off and moving forward. That's how I feel. You cutting them off and moving forward. I don't think you're going to want to be in a commitment with this person if they are trying to offer marriage to you. I think you're going to move forward. I think you're going to be in this Queen of Wands energy. And I feel like you're going to move forward and you're going to focus on yourself and you're going to focus on your craft, whatever it is you're doing for work, whatever you're working on concerning business, whatever it is, you're going to focus on it. And if anybody try to come in with this Five of Wands energy, you're probably going to let their ass heck. And you're gonna put them in their place and you're going to continue to focus on you. Because you got somebody who wants to bring in some kind of conflict here. Okay? You have the Sun showing up. You have the Three of Swords. I told you, this person is responsible for Three of Swords energy with you. And then they want to, hey, whoa, okay, hey, some of y'all, somebody, this could be a situation happening in the workplace as well for somebody. Somebody got involved with somebody at work. I told y'all, no dating at work, no relationships in the workplace. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible to meet someone that's on your same level who, may resonate with you as far as relationship. I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm saying that it's not a good idea and it's not wise to date anybody when it comes to dating, because it's too easy to end up in an energy of being intimate. And when you end up being intimate with somebody, especially somebody you work with, that soul tie, it's no good. especially not in the workplace. Not in the workplace, because a person like that could cause your reputation to be bad. We're talking about where you make your money. You don't mix pleasure and business. Nah, not in the workplace. So somebody's dealing with this situation in the workplace, and you could be dealing with the like earth sign. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is something to where you noticed and realized in this Piscean energy and this Virgo energy with the hangman and the hermit, you noticed that this was an ongoing cycle with this person. Some of y'all could have kids with this person. Doesn't have to be. That's possible. The Six of Cups showing up. But this person is just reminiscing about you really, really bad. Or they're really desperate for your attention. That's how I feel. Somebody's either really desperate for your attention. They want to get under your skin. They look, man. They reminiscing, having thoughts, having dreams, whatever it is about you. And there's definitely someone you're familiar with. And like I said, some of you could have kids with this person. But you've been enlightened, okay? And you know High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, remember? So you know this is somebody that you need to cut ties with, even for the time being. If there's somebody you wanted to be in a commitment with or somebody you wanted a love relationship with, you're seeing things differently. Maybe they're not as loving as you thought they would be. Maybe they're not as genuine with this Five of Swords energy as you thought they would be, because that's a low-key sabotage in a relationship. That's self-sabotage too. And it's also manipulation, lies, and just playing mind games to me with the Five of Swords. But this is something you're aware of, you know. Or you learned this, or you were enlightened to it. But you also were enlightened to the fact that this is an ongoing cycle. This is something that needs to stop. This is something you're realizing that's happening between you and maybe others, or you've experienced this before, or you've already been through this type of energy with this kind of energy before, and you're realizing I'm going through this toxic energy with different people, and I'm starting to realize the patterns of it. So you're wanting to end that with the King of Swords energy. You want to end those toxic patterns of dealing with this kind of energy right here. This is a horrible energy to deal with. And it's basically saying it's a repeated cycle. A cycle that needs to end. You got to jump off the wheel. Stop the wheel. Turn it off. Break it down. Burn it up. Blow it up. Whatever. But stop the wheel. There's no fortune in any one of these cards. There's no fortune in that. But you can always have a new beginning. But this must end first. This cycle has to end. This is an ongoing toxic cycle. Okay? That's what you want to put a stop to. Alright? So, this person did cause the Three of Swords energy, like I said in the past. Whatever they did to hurt you, whatever you may have found out, you know, however they may have done this, they could have had other people they put before you. It could have, you know, been too many people involved. They could have been a promiscuous person. Take it how it resonates. We don't know. But those are some low vibrational things. They could have just been a toxic individual. Like the gaslight, they need to mature. They need to grow up. They need to be more self-secured than what they are. Okay? So you have the Six of Wands here showing up. I feel like this person just wants your attention. That's what you're going to cut them. It's somebody that needs to grow up, okay? Then you have this Knight of Wands energy. That's 6 wands right there. This person they're desperate for attention here. Ace of Cups showing up. Capricorn with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're going in another direction. I already said that. The 8 of Cups already expressed that you're going in another direction. Then to clarify to me, it's just more confirmation with the 2 of Wands. This is what you're planning. This is what your idea is. This is what you see that you need to do. Okay? A lot of Wands energy here. You got the 6 of Wands. Then you have the 5 of Wands. Now you have the 2 of Wands. Okay? And then you have the Queen of Wands. Then you have the Knight of Wands. It's a lot of wands here, okay? So that's 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 wands here. So this was something that has the potential to burden you down as well. See, this person wants to offer again. You see that? And go there at Knight of Cups. They want to offer. See that? And they might, for some of you, this person may want to offer marriage. They may want to offer commitment to you. But beware, because even though they may want to offer commitment, it may be something they never offered before, but you got to make sure they offering it for the right reasons. And that's why you're in this high priestess energy, because you're going to be able to see right through that offer. Yeah. Now, when they offer to you, it may surprise you. Okay? It may surprise you. Not saying that it won't. You got the Eight of Swords showing up. We know the Eight of Swords is that's like a mental prison. Eight of Swords. It's like being stuck. It's a stuck energy. It's a stagnant energy too. Okay? Now, if you allow this person back into your energy, Capricorn, okay, you're going to end up in this Eight of Swords energy. Because to me, this person has not healed. They haven't even started to heal. Do you understand me? Okay? With this devil energy here, Five of Swords, Three of Swords, okay? It's too much going on with that. And then you got this King of Swords. I feel like you're going to cut this person out. You're going to cut them off. Somebody who's in desperate need of your attention. And it ain't that they really need it. But then again, they could be just like the siphon your energy. This person is still toxic. This person is coming in. They coming in with this Six of Wands energy. But they also coming in with that Five of Wands too. That's conflict. That's arguments. Then this Knight of Wands energy. What you taking action on? The argument? What they going to start the argument? Because the Knight of Wands could be an energy of taking action. But that Five of Wands ain't nothing but arguing. Bickering. So what, you going to take action and start an argument? Because that's basically what they will come back and do, because this person is still toxic. This person ain't changed nothing. They toxic. And they very insecure too. But this is what their intentions is, to have you feeling stagnant and stuck. No. This person could also know you have a lot on your plate as well, and they may want to add to that and make your plate a little bit more heavier. So beware. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Capricorn say, I don't think so. Look at you. They exposed. You know, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck and the Sun. You know. The Sun showing up in this card too. Yeah, you know. You're going to block them out. Or you had already blocked this person. You may have already blocked them. But you definitely standing your ground. And you serious about your boundaries. And they don't like it. They are. I feel like this person is pissed in a way. Like pissed off with you. Because they can't have their way with you. And you're not allowing. I don't think you're allowing any communication. But they want to come back and offer, but that offer is going to have you in this Eight of Swords. Their intention is to have you in this Eight of Swords. That's their intention. See, you're choosing a different path. Because you know that this is nothing more than a burden. For whoever this is resonating with, this situation is a burden. Okay? You already been hurt by it, Three of Swords. You already walked away, Eight of Cups. Now you're choosing a different path, Two of Wands. And now that you're choosing a different path, now they want to offer. But that offer, they only coming back in still that low vibrational energy because they want to keep you stagnant. Right? They want to keep you stuck. Yeah, they still got secrets. They still have hidden agendas. And you're going to have the strength to move right past their tail. Yeah, because see, it's like, whatever you did in the past here, Capricorn, if you walked away from this person with that Eight of Cups energy, they want to come back and get back in your energy just so they can get you to experience how it feels to be left out in the cold. That's what they want to come back and do. Have you in this Eight of Swords energy and make you feel left out, defeated. Because that's how they felt. You notice this person was playing games. That's why you blocked them. They may have hurt you. You blocked them. If they betrayed you and was intimate with other people, or they was dealing with other people, third party energy, whatever they were doing, you picked up on it and you blocked them. They may want to come in just to try to get back in so they could do the same to you. Block you. If you end up being intimate with this person, I'm telling you, this is what they're going to do. They're going to be intimate with you first. They may come in and try to love bomb because they reminiscing and missing you. And they want another chance. That's how I feel. They may come in talking all sweet about commitment and let's be together, let's do this. But I feel like that King of Swords, you're going to cut them right out. They still low-key envious of you. Okay? But they are desperate for your attention. But they want to leave you just like this. Either in lack, they want to take away from you financially. Or they want to drain you of your energy. And they want to gaslight you, love bomb you, and make you feel this Five of Pentacles energy of not having enough, being left out, feeling left out, okay? Or some kind of loss they want you to experience. Yeah, this is the person you may have seen the Ten of Pentacles setting with. This is the person you may have seen a lot of love with, or new beginnings in love with, or possible even a marriage. Some of y'all may have thought in the past, some of y'all may have gotten engaged with this person and may have had to call the engagement off. That's a possibility here. Okay, take it how it resonates. Doesn't have to be. It's just a scenario that come up. It come up, I'm going to mention it. So basically, you're taking a leap of faith in another direction. That's exactly what you're doing. And you know you need to, and you're going to do just that. You're taking a leap of faith in a whole other direction. And some of you have been led and guided to do just this. You've been spiritually led and guided to do just that. Go in another direction away from this person. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, that is. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, so Capricorn, you have the Ten of Cups here, along with this offer that this person is trying to make towards you, with the Hierophant being here. So they may want to offer marriage at this time. That's a possibility, which is going to change everything for you. Okay, it'll change everything if they were to act right. Now, for some of you, someone could be coming back, and they may have healed and may want to tell you the truth. But in this setting here, the way this is set up and this message right here, that's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening. So they know what you want. I feel like that, Capricorn. I feel like this person knows what you want. Okay? And they can come back and gaslight you and make you think this is exactly what they want too. But my problem is, what is this? No. How you gonna come back and offer this, and yet this is the energy it's supposed to leave you in? No, this is what's showing up. It's like, this is what's being offered. Yeah. That's what's being offered. Okay? But this is how they want you to end up. Come on, something ain't adding up. No, something ain't right. No, Capricorn. Something ain't right with that picture. I don't like it. And see, like I said, this person is low-key jealous of you, and this is why. They're seeing you in your Queen of Pentacles energy. This person, low-key, don't like your independence. Okay? Straight up. Straight up. Man, it take a lot of energy. Why you gonna offer somebody 10 of Cups energy, Knight of Cups energy, Hierophant energy, and then turn around and be a shapeshifter? Because that's what that is. That's a shapeshifter. You come in gaslighting and offer all this love in the cups, because cups is emotions, all right? But if it's real, then ain't no way you're going to end up in the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Not if it's a real offer. But the reason why they come in the offer, because they want to kind of pull your vibration down long enough to make you feel this Five of Swords, this, well, that's what it will be too, but long enough to make you feel this Eight of Swords and Five of Pentacles energy. Because they see you standing in your independence. And I think this person is low-key envious of that. Okay? And they're definitely watching you too, Capricorn. This person is low-key envious of your independence. But see, I feel like you know. With the High Priestess that was at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you already know this person is going to do this. That's how I feel. Like you know this. And you're going to stand your ground, and you're going to continue through all the conflict, through all the bull crap, through all the mess that they coming in with. Okay, this is the energy they want to be in right here. Because that's player energy right there. That's conflict and arguments. That's loss or feeling left out, stuck out, and defeated or lack. I don't see how that would be great. How could that be parallel to the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups energy? I just don't see it. But what I do see, I see you standing in your independence and you focusing on your work, focusing on your money. That's what I see. Not allowing this person to put you in a stagnant type of energy. Okay? Unless you have someone else coming in to offer you love to get this ten of cups and this Hierophant energy. Okay? Unless somebody's coming in, Capricorn, I don't see how you will end up getting an offer from this same toxic person and ending up with the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. That don't go together. Period. Nope, it don't. No, that don't go together, Cap. My Capricorn friends, pay attention. I know you will. Capricorn is very intuitive. That's why I'm glad I saw the High Priestess, because that's the true energy of Capricorn. Very intuitive. Capricorn being the knowing. Look at that. You got the Moon, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. The people, like you don't trust this person. You may have already given up on this situation, but you haven't given up on yourself. This person may be coming in with a lot of sexual energy, the Ace of Wands, okay? But there's still hidden secrets and things and hidden agendas. That's the problem. The Moon showing up twice. There's hidden agendas with this person. Man. And they may want to try to come in and create illusions. Be very careful, Capricorn, for whoever this is resonating with. Please be careful with this person trying to come back in. I don't know if you're dealing with a air sign or like earth sign, okay? Or you could be dealing with the water sign. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of healing. And it's possible you could possibly have a fire sign coming in that, or you may have, like I said, a like earth sign come in. That may be your justice, Capricorn, that you will have this Ten of Cups. I feel like you are going to have the Ten of Cups, but it's not going to be with this past person. It's going to be with someone new. Possibly a fire sign, Leo, okay? I feel like you're going to have new love coming in. That's what I feel. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be new love. That's possible here. But it'll be up to you to decide. And it could be a King of Pentacles trying to come in as well. It's going to be your justice, okay? Your justice is to have prosperity. That is your justice. And it's been a long time coming. And guess what? You've earned it. That's how I feel. Be patient with yourself, right? Continue to nurture yourself, Capricorn, right? And you continue to cut things and people out that no longer serve you. Because this person definitely going to have you in that King of Swords energy, okay? They just want attention. But you could have a different love coming in for you. And I feel like life will change because of your boundaries. Life is going to change because of your boundaries, because you're probably done with the so-called tradition of dealing with people in their toxic ways and putting up with it in a relationship just because of this or just because of that. That's something you're not into. You may have experienced people in your family having them type of relationships where they put up with a bunch of BS from a partner to be with them because they have so much things tied up together, but it's a whole toxic situation, right? You're not going for that. You're not with the tradition of that. That's one tradition you're not for. Okay? I just feel like you have a lot of great things coming towards you because you deserve it. Because you've been through enough with whatever toxic situation this is. You've probably been wanting to give up a long time and you haven't. You continue to use your strength and move forward. Leo card showing up twice at the bottom of the deck here and also in the spread here along with the other deck. So I feel like you know what I'm saying? Like you've overcome and been very strong. And you probably wanted a family dynamic and a commitment for quite some time, but you want somebody who's genuine, as you are. You want somebody who's loving and loyal, as you are. And so until you find that, you're not accepting any and everything. You're not putting up with any and everything. You will create your boundaries, set your boundaries, block people off, cut people off, whatever it takes, you will do it. All right? Capricorn energy. And that's what it is. You're in your independence. And this person wants to distract you from being in your independence. They want to communicate with you, but yet they're going to try to create burdens for you too. Okay, Capricorn? So I hope someone said that can help you to move forward and something that could have brought you some clarity. Keep moving forward, keep healing. And it's like allow spirit to lead and guide you. In that hangman position with that hermit position, you're definitely soul searching, seeing things the way you want it to be, taking the necessary steps, planning, right? Some of you could actually be moving or getting your own place or moving off on your own. You're just basically enjoying your own energy. You're being in your own energy. It's like you don't want to be bothered with anyone's BS. And that's what that nine of wands energy is about too. You don't want to be bothered with anyone that's only gonna bring out a bunch of negativity, insecurities, right, and promiscuous energy. That's not what you want. Okay, Capricorn. So keep moving forward. Yeah, and believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself, because you can do anything you want to do. Until next time, Capricorn. Take care.